So small, medium-sized businesses, as well as growth phase technology companies, startups that are venture-backed, that have limited infrastructure and limited resources, have a lot of challenges when it comes to hiring. So the bigger companies that are attracting a lot of talent, they have a lot of openings, they spend a lot of money in marketing, they have a lot of job postings out there, they have big recruiting teams, and it's really a challenge to kind of get your word out there and your vision and tell the marketplace about your organization. Typically, these organizations are very budget conscious, so they're left with either A, pay high fees to a third-party recruiting firm, somewhere between $10,000 to $20,000 per placement, and they have a good experience, but then they can't pay for maybe multiple openings that they have. They pay a recruiting firm and they have a bad experience, which leaves a bad taste in their mouth. And most often what I see is that they try to do the recruiting function on their own, and they don't have the resources in place, they don't have the expertise, they don't have the technology in place in order to produce effective searches, which leads to poor hiring decisions. I would argue that in small, medium-sized businesses and growth phase technology companies, your 10th, 15th, 20th employee is vastly more important than a larger organization's 100th employee, 1,000th employee. So you have to make the right hiring decision. You can't afford to hire the wrong person. And in a lot of cases, these firms can't afford to put together an effective search. And really that's where Lucas James Talent Partners comes in. We have a cost-effective, flexible solution. They can tap into my team when needed and tap into a team that has a process in place in order to get quality talent very quickly. So a lot of our clients don't have a lot of infrastructure in place. That also means they don't have a lot of technology in place. So we can bring all the industry-leading technology and tools that are out there in order to find people effectively and quickly to our clients. So we have applicant tracking systems. We have internal and external databases that we use. We have tools to extract email addresses on quality candidates in order to effectively reach them. We have a sourcing specialist team in place that utilizes all these tools to provide a high volume outreach to a wide net of candidates in order to build a top quality candidate pool very quickly.